Alright, my name is Charles Morris. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Stockton, California. In 1997, I graduated high school and joined the military. Ended up coming back home on leave and having a child with a girl when I was 19. My father ended up committing suicide shortly after that, which was kind of tough for me and my three siblings. After that, I moved back to Hunter Army Airfield in Georgia, where I was stationed, and became really close with a bromance. Really cool dude. We hit it off. He ended up getting in a head-on car accident, and both of these things happened to me between the ages of 19 and 20, and I found it really hard to deal with. So I turned to some drugs. Started doing so much that I needed to support my habit, so I started selling drugs, and that quickly spiderwebbed and got out of control to the point where when I got caught, I ended up doing federal time in Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, 2.5 years. I got married while I was doing all these drugs, and right before I went to jail, I got my wife pregnant with our son. I know I sound like a real winner, but please listen to the message all the way through. Uh, so I ended up having my first son while I was in jail in Kansas. She's back here in South Carolina, and after 2.5 years, I get released back here to her, and she tells me that while I was in there, she cheated on me with somebody. So that's great. Anyways, I worked through that with her and ended up having two more children with her. To make a long story short, I guess basically I've been through suicide of my father, the death of my best friend, or one of the best, most purest souls I've ever met in my life. Uh, Both snatched one day here, the next day gone. Uh, Had a child while I was incarcerated. Briefly, I guess, lost my mind and started selling drugs and doing drugs. Um, and now here I am, a homeowner in Beaufort, South Carolina, with a steady job and a great life and a great family. And I would love to talk about adversity and how life kind of took a shit on me, and I persevered, man. And I've got stories for days. I've been through a lot in 31 years. For consideration, Charles Morris, Stockton, California.